Hey guys, how's it going? Ben here, and welcome to my loot from 1 hour of buying rope from Ned. Now, this is a little loot from that I decided that if I ever got back into RS, I would do. I told my housemates I'd do it, so I'm sticking to it. It's a very serious money-making method. We're going to be seeing how much we can make. Now, the reason for that is you can buy rope off of Ned for 15 GP each and sell it on the Grand Exchange for well upwards of 300 GP each, which is really good. Even though the Grand Exchange price at the time of this video was, I think, 298, they sold for a lot more than that. So yeah, I spent pretty much an entire hour going through this chat option with Ned. Now, if you've completed, I believe it's Dragon Slayer, you can buy 2 rope off him at once for 15 GP, so it's a bit quicker and you're saving less money, so the money you'll be making an hour is a lot more. But truthfully, for like a complete newbie to the game, you can easily make a good, well, I'm not going to say how much money you can make, but it's not bad if you really don't mind repetitive stuff. But I'll never be buying this much rope from Ned again, not ever. It's pretty simple. You just click on him, go 2 on the keyboard and then 1, and then just spam through it again and then 1 again, and you've got yourself a rope, which is cool. So I did this so many times for pretty much a whole hour. I think I went a minute over, and also I forgot to show, but I had 1 rope in the bank when I started, so at the end of the video I withdraw all but 1. That's not to keep like a placemaker or anything like that. That's literally just because I was, you know, I had 1 in the bank already. But yeah, this is the final, I believe it was the final minute. Now, if you saw, I started at 11:11 and finished at 12:12. The reason I went on for like an extra minute was because I started midway through the 11th minute of the 11th hour. So I wanted to finish up to the 12th minute of the 12th hour, so it was definitely an hour, even though I probably only got around about 3 rope more. But, you know, that's still averagely about 1 and a bit K, so it's pretty well worth it. Also, if you're wondering what account I'm doing this on, you're going to be finding out some more information about that very, very shortly, and I'm pretty excited to announce it. So it's going to be pretty cool. But it's a new account. I've not been on it too much. I predominantly used it for old school and then came on RS3. Not that I do old school videos, I just decided, you know, I wanted to play a bit of old school in my spare time. But yeah, they go for 298 GP each, and this was the entire thing from the hour, which was 300, and I believe that's 303. But because we had 1 in the bank already to start with, it's actually 302. Now, these averagely are going for around about 100k based on the GE price, and it cost me about 5k in total. There was 15 GP each. I'll put the maths on screen for you guys so you can see. But they all cost 15 GP each and sell for, well, there, the GE med price is around about 300. But they go for a lot more, as you're going to see now that I go to the Grand Exchange. So now that I'm here, I went to sell, and they were going to sell for that. I put them up a little bit because I knew they'd sell for a bit more. Because they're a bit of a nightmare to get otherwise. I think there's a few general stores that sell them, but yeah, they went for around about 400, and I think it's about 430, 440 each, and that was why I put them all in. Now, the reason they didn't sell any more than that is because you can only sell 100 in each like cycle of the Grand Exchange, so they're going to take a little while to sell. But overall, on screen, you can see now that if they all sell, I'm going to have made around about 150k GP in 1 hour from buying rope from Ned. So yeah, now that that's done, I'm going to be throwing in a little. The reason I did this for Ned is because Cabin Boy was a big thing in my in the house I was living at university this year. He was a bit of a meme, so you know, I'm going to throw in a little thing for Cabin Boy at the end of this video just to remember him.